Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Nicholas No H, and I'm back with some SB19 solo songs. I think this is a part 2 or 3. It might be just be part 2, but I reacted to a lot of SB19 solo songs last year, and there were some requests for more reactions to their solo stuff. And obviously, leave comments below if there are songs you want me to check out as well that I, don't add in this reaction. But if there's enough songs out there, I'll do part 3, part 4, whatever. So we're gonna have all the members. I'm gonna list the title of it as we get to the next member, but the last time the Josh song got like it just wouldn't let me put it on the channel. Like I had to remove it completely or else I wouldn't be able to upload. So hopefully it doesn't happen with this one. If it does, I may just upload it for free on my Patreon so you can see that part of the reaction as well. But I might have to cut it for the YouTube version. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Anyway, if you've never been here before, check out my playlist. I've been listening to these guys 2-3 years now, reacting on my channel. Fell in love with their voices, just the energy, their style. Love how creatively they're just being more and more themselves over the years. I love the direction they've taken with their songs and like the just the energy that they put out individually. Like you can just tell like they're different people and they have different musical styles, but as a group together it just works harmoniously, and they like know how to play off of each other, especially live. Like they're amazing live. They don't they've been around. They know how to put on a show and like just work off of each other in that sort of way. All right, we're gonna start with Josh Cullen featuring Al James. Not sure if it's a rapper, singer. Sounds like a singer name, but we'll see. Yeah, if you do like my channel, consider subscribing. It does help. It lets me know what is wanted here, and I can try to get more of that for you guys in the future. If not, it's all good. And yeah, so this is called Yoko Na. Josh Cullen featuring Al James. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Josh is always looking like $1,000,000. Oh. I love how this is starting out. Oh. Very high energy beat from the beginning there. I love his vocals over it.
Salita ng galing sa bibig. Ang dami sinasabi pero parang walang gusto makinig. Lagi na lang hassle pag-uwi. Araw-araw away at bote.
Oh. I love his voice.
Yeah. Ang dami na masasakit na salita ng galing sa bibig. Ang dami sinasabi pero parang walang gusto makinig. Lagi na lang hassle pag-uwi. Araw-araw away at bote. Di ko na malaman kung ano ba talaga. Sa katahimigan na naman nakakulong. Di ba dapat gagawa ng solusyon? Hinayaan lumamig ang relasyon. Sana pwede
obviously I know like with Tagalog and like colonization and language and stuff, like there's a lot of Spanish in Tagalog, but just the vibe of this, like this, I feel like this could be he could feature on like a Bad Bunny song, and it would like he'd fit in perfectly. So this kind of vibe this is giving me, just the energy of him and Josh, and this beat in the back, like it's just like a perfect combination of styles, and I don't know, it's like a modern sound, but it's just so vibey and chill. Like I'm really digging this, and I love like he has a very laid back style, but it's still strong in its messaging. I really love when rappers are able to do that. Here's Josh looking like a model. There's like a harmony in the back with the backing vocals, and I don't know if it's Al James or if Josh is doing it again, but the way they're singing it's almost like a robotic sort of sound. Like that's the tone of it. It sounds really cool. through that chessboard. This is catchy. Love when the beat freezes like that. Oh yeah, his vocals were definitely in the backing of Josh's, and I think Josh is doing it for him as well. Just stylistically though, like the softness of Josh's singing and rapping, mixed with him having a more like a slightly deeper voice and a more laid back style. There's a real good connection between the two, in their styles, and I just love how it's coming together on this instrumental that is like, I don't know, it's so chill, but catchy too. Like it's not overwhelming. It's like the perfect like palette for them to do their thing over it. Sorry, I know you want to hear my singing. Singing his heart out here at the end. That clock ticking part of the instrumental. Whoa. He made another decision there. Wow. Yeah, that was a sick collaboration. I thought Al James would be the singer and like Josh would rap in this, because on a lot of SB19 songs, Josh raps. He obviously sings as well, but I just thought for this style of song, and I don't know why the title made me think it would be like that, but they both kind of rap. They both sung in their own ways, much like SB19 in their styles. I feel like these two have very different styles as well, but they mesh together well. So maybe Josh is just, you know, the kind of the linchpin between all of them, and he's able to you know, do these things, and it just always works out. But yeah, that was a great song. Definitely playlist. I enjoyed that a lot. Really nothing to complain about or like critique even. Like it's just the type of song you put on and vibe to. You know, they could have added more, I guess. They could have added more to the instrumental. It's a very one note sort of sound, but I think that they had so many fun vocal parts in this that it didn't need too many beat changes or, you know, sprinkling in new parts or anything. Like it did its job. Like that's what it was there for. So I really like that. And we're gonna move on to Pablo next, so let's go. Okay, so this is a lyric video from Pablo, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. If I somehow missed an official video, let me know. I just, you know, put up Pablo singles. I was trying to figure out which, you know, solo song to react to, but I love Pablo's style, his voice. You know, he one of the most unique members in SB19, which is full of unique members. So 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Everybody telling the dwarf is spent.
Ooh, did not think
Ain't nobody telling
this is how it would start.
And because of that, the wolf is going mad.
Ooh, vibrato there.
Cause there's nobody willing to understand. Maybe I should be more like the sheep instead.
Oh, obviously a very deep song. I love how like simple the messaging is, but you know, obviously he's talking about like someone who has this sort of energy. That's this very formidable, gruff exterior. Um, and you know, a lot of times uh, you have this reputation like, oh, like this person's up to no good. They don't have any feelings. Like you judge a book by its cover, and these everybody in the world has feelings, can be down and depressed, and they can have this exterior that looks mean and scary, and they're just the sweetest people ever. So it's like you hear one thing, like everyone's saying, that he's bad, he's no good, and like stay away from that person. Yet when they're sad and like, or they feel a certain type of way, or they're just they're affected like everyone else in the world, people won't notice it because of their exterior. And he's saying like, well, maybe I should be the sheep instead, because then you get more sympathy. Then it's easier to be like, oh, like the soft, like innocent sort of exterior there, and then everybody will give you sympathy and notice you and pay attention to you. So I love the messaging with this. Sorry, I know I yapped a lot.
And because of that, the wolf is going mad. Cause there's nobody willing to understand. Maybe I should be more like the sheep instead.
And this part could mean like, let me be like the sheep in that I will follow trends, or like I won't be myself. I'll be a sheep and like just do what everybody else is doing. So that it could have a double meaning there.
Maybe they will listen if inside I'm dead. Maybe all this maybe it's just because I'm scared.
The vocals.
Cause the truth is ugly and I'm not prepared.
It almost sounds like he's crying while he's singing, and I love that. Like that little touch. I don't know if he is or not, but like if he's able to fake that, it's really nice.
To face myself and find that I'm the biggest lie of tried to hide.
That wolf cries, like you hear that at night, it's you feel like moved by it.
This is getting out of hand. Ang aking mga paa na ba'y nanginginig, naman lang nagtangkang kumilala sa aking tinig. Halos mapatulan lang ako ng litid. Kahit halos mapatulan lang
I didn't know the Tagalog was coming.
naman lang nagtangkang kumilala sa aking tinig. Halos mapatulan lang ako ng litid. Kahit pilit ko pang isara.
I love how he delivers that line.
Tumatagas pa rin aking damdamin, at sa may baybayin umaapaw na ang aking galit sa mundo.
That's like growly part of his voice.
Pagsamo ko'y pakinggan niya.
It's almost like a Frank Ocean-y sort of, like, at least how he ended that part, like that's very like influenced by Frank Ocean.
Patawarin mo naman ako, di ko naman inasahan to. Wala naman akong ibang gusto, alam mo yan, kahit walang ideya ang mundo.
The flow there.
At sa kabila ng mga pangyayari, wala naman akong iba pang masisisi, kundi ang sarili, piniling isang tabi. Marahil nga't tinagda na akong masuwi. Malayo lang sa mundo ang tupad sakripisyo.
Spilling his whole emotion, like being out there.
Di lang ikaw ang talo, di ba nga dalawa na tayo? Dalawa na tayo. Huwag mong suluin ang mundo, lagi lang akong nandito.
Love the messaging here too.
Dalawa na tayo.
No one ever struggles alone.
Dalawa na
can feel like you are, but a lot of people going through things. That was 4 minutes, and it could have gone longer, and I would not have minded that at all. Wow, was not prepared for that. The title alone, I knew it would. There would be some emotional, like force behind this, but Pablo is so creative the way he can set up a scene, set up a song, really, and it can be about like the boy who cried wolf is a saying where like you you complain about something too much that no one takes you seriously at some point. That in itself is like a play on this whole song, but the whole thing about like just the exterior of the wolf compared to sheep or lamb or something like that, you will never be taken as seriously as a different sort of appearance. But yeah, maybe that's just the conundrum. Like there's so many benefits to being the wolf and being different. Not even looking at it as like a predator versus prey sort of situation. It's just this your own style, your own being, having a look towards you that is not conventional. Some people may treat you differently. The way you may not be afforded certain things as easily as someone else that that is more easily like palatable, that sort of thing. So anyway, beautiful emotional song. Love the creative direction behind it. Even for a lyric video, was very compelled about the story and the whole message of the song, and just what he was singing about. So that was amazing. Really enjoyed that. So up next is going to be Justice Stell and his song Classic. Lyric video, pretty short song, 2 minutes, 2:40. So yeah, let's get to it. I didn't mean to press that quick, but my keyboard's being very sensitive right now. The beat's interesting. I like it.
Conversations late at night, underneath the covers, in my mind, wishing you could be here by my side. It will be so right. It will be so right. Whitey and some sneakers, always cool, only perfect features and attitude. Every time I see ya, it's deja vu, cause I keep on falling and falling for you. Baby, you're a classic. I just gotta have it every day.
This sort of sound and style is very popular now, especially in pop, K-pop. I'm a sucker for it though. Got the synthy keyboard in the back.
It's so damn fly. I keep falling and falling for you.
Wow.
Baby, you're a classic. Oh, baby. I just gotta have it every
His voice like butter, just so smooth. Yeah, it has that like UK garage house feel. This is a simple, straightforward song, but I'm eating it. I eat it up. He knows what he's doing. Like this sort of song, this sound paired with his vocals, no frills. Like it's just here's what, like, given to you on a plate. Like eat it up. That's what I'm doing. Strong vocals, didn't need to go into like any super high notes or vocal flexing just for the sake of it, like the fluff and the, I don't know. You can show off on other songs, but for this one, it just matched the vibe where you wouldn't need to go in that direction. Just deliver just a banger. Like this is my sort of song, so I really enjoyed this. But yeah, like just for that, it's hard to say a lot or critique or give a bunch of opinions, especially on the lyric video. I can't really talk about the actual video itself as much either, but dug the sound. Love Stell's vocals every time. Like every time I hear him, you realize why he's like one of the top vocalists in just the pop, K-pop, P-pop sphere. Like he is up there. And yeah, I really like that. So anyway, we're gonna end the reaction with Felip, Ken, and let's go. All right, this is Felip, Seven Sins Envy. He always has amazing visuals. A lot of CGI and just it's like almost he's brought to these worlds that are fantasy, and he brings us with him just to come along for the ride. But he is very grand in his approach and his styling and his creative direction. I bring that up a lot in the video because I'd love to see where they go when they have, even if it's like a smaller budget or just maybe no budget at all, just like what direction they want the viewers to see and what sort of story do they want being told to us. I found that really captivating and fun to dissect that. But the songs itself, he can go from smooth R&B stuff to like rock. He's done some rock songs where he looks like a front man, and then this really intimidating rap style. He is truly a master of everything. He can transform and give you something that you don't think he has, but you're like, oh, like where did this come from? And of course, Felip can do that. So 3, 2, 1, Seven Sins Envy by Felip. Let's go. Already looks like a Game of Thrones battlefield sort of thing. Oh. Electronic like trap sort of sound. And that war horse. And here, like the vocals, it sounds like like Cardi or like Travis Scott sort of vibe. Dang, it's like a little that I can't talk. I'm getting so drowsy. That little Uzi Vert song. That's kind of how the song started. He is so different from everybody else in SB19.
Yeah, got my head up on the cloud, yeah. I'm about to pass out, yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm a bad boy, so independent. I can press, but you can't control me. No media, don't manipulate me.
I will play. This is like nothing else he's made. Gets you hype. This energy. Kind of has like a Yeet vibe as well. Like the beat itself. Wow, this is short though. Ah, that could have been way longer. That's the only thing I'm disappointed in. He only had like one verse. But that was still very fun. Like, even the visuals, he didn't have to do all of this. Honestly, it's like here's just a little appetizer. Like, just wait. It definitely had that like little Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi sort of vibe, like the rapping style and the effects and the beat choice, the instrumental choice. I think really gave me those influences. Obviously mixed with Felip. I love when he does that deep voice. Like he has a deep voice he can use as an instrument, which a lot of people can't. That's like a superpower of his, I feel like. So yeah, super vibey. Again, wish it was a little bit longer. Like that's, yeah, I don't like when songs are that short. I wish they're a little bit longer, but still came with that heat, that style that is not like any other song he has. So I appreciate he doesn't really recycle his sound, and he's like, let me give you something new and fun. Whatever mood he's in, it feels like he's like, okay, let me cook with this and see what, like, show you guys what I have, and then I'll move on to the next thing that I'm into. So I feel like for the, like, next time we see him, it's gonna be completely different. I love how his brain works. Like it's like no one else in the group. Anyway, let me know what your favorite was, what I can check out in the future. Like I said, there are songs that I know I have, I haven't checked out yet and that I've missed. Leave them in the comments below. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Always love coming back to SB19, and I'll see you next time. Peace.